Mya Lesnar, born in April 2002, is a rising star in the world of athletics, particularly in the field events of track and field. As the daughter of Brock Lesnar, the famed WWE and UFC champion, Mya grew up in a household where strength, competition, and discipline were part of daily life. But from early on, it became clear that Mya was determined to carve her own path, away from the towering legacy of her father. She wasn't just living in the shadow of greatness, she was preparing to cast a shadow of her own. From a young age, Mya displayed exceptional physical prowess. Her childhood was marked not only by the visible signs of strength, but also by a quiet determination and an intense focus on personal growth. While many might expect the child of a wrestling and MMA icon to gravitate toward the ring or the cage, Mya found her passion on the field. In high school, she quickly rose through the ranks as a formidable shot put and discus thrower. Her raw strength, explosive technique, and focused mindset set her apart from her peers. Her high school career was nothing short of remarkable. Mya consistently placed at the top in regional and state competitions. Her throws were not only long, but executed with technical finesse that belied her age. Coaches across the country took notice. She broke school records, earned accolades, and developed a reputation as one of the most promising young throwers in the nation. By the time she was a junior in high school, Mya was already breaking records. She was named one of the top shot putters in the nation and quickly drew attention from major collegiate athletic programs. Her performances were not just about strength, but about precision and consistency, qualities that make elite throwers truly great. Even then, she carried herself with a maturity well beyond her years. Her parents, especially Brock, supported her athletic journey but always emphasized the importance of education, character, and staying grounded. Mya eventually committed to Arizona State University, a school known for its strong athletics and track and field program. There, she trained under top-tier coaches and alongside other elite athletes. Her time at ASU became the foundation for what would soon become a remarkable collegiate career. She adapted to the new level of competition with grace, though not without struggle. The demands of college sports are immense, but Mya handled them with resilience. While some might have seen her last name and assumed her success was guaranteed, Mya faced intense pressure to prove herself. Yet she never used her father's fame as a crutch. She worked tirelessly, often starting her days with early morning training sessions, balancing school, competitions, and personal development. Her humility and work ethic began to stand out as much as her stats on the field. She was known to stay late after practice to work on her form, constantly seeking improvement, never settling. In 2025, Mya Lesnar made headlines by clinching the NCAA Women's Shot Put Championship. It was a defining moment, the kind of win that separates potential from legacy. Her victory was not only a personal triumph, but a declaration to the sports world. Mya Lesnar is a name to be respected in her own right. The final throw that secured her title wasn't just about distance. It was about grit, passion, and years of relentless training. Beyond the field, Mya is known for her down-to-earth personality and sharp focus. She rarely indulges in media attention and prefers to let her performance speak for itself. She is also a student of the sport, often studying techniques of world-class throwers, looking for ways to improve her form and power. She watches Olympic footage, studies biomechanics, and even keeps a journal to reflect on training sessions. Despite being in the spotlight, Mya maintains a low-profile presence on social media, choosing instead to focus on her sport and studies. Her journey is inspiring not because of who her father is, but because of how she's defining who she is. For young athletes, she stands as a model of what it means to work for your dreams, to build your own identity, and to rise through perseverance. It extends beyond athletics. At Arizona State University, she began speaking at youth clinics and community events, often encouraging girls to pursue sports with passion and confidence. She talks about self-discipline, dealing with pressure, and embracing one's uniqueness. Her speeches are not scripted, but come from real experience. The battles with self-doubt, the injuries, the days when the weights felt heavier than usual. As she sets her sights on future championships, and possibly the Olympics, Mya Lesnar is more than just a collegiate star. She represents the next generation of female athletes who blend strength, discipline, and heart. In every meet, in every throw, she carries the message that greatness is earned, not inherited. Her story is about resilience, identity, and the quiet power of those who let their actions speak louder than their names. Her goals are clear. She wants to wear the red, white, and blue of Team USA, to stand atop the podium at international events, and to show that she is a world-class athlete. And as her fan base grows, so does the respect she commands in the athletics community. Mya is not done yet. In many ways, her journey is just beginning. But if her past is any indication of what lies ahead, there's no doubt that Mya Lesnar is destined for even greater heights. She is not just Brock Lesnar's daughter. She is Mya Lesnar, a champion in her own right, an inspiration to young women in sports, and a fierce competitor whose story is far from over.